been a couple days. I apologize. I'm back. Um, so I was trying to figure out what to play because it's like we got the Nuzlocke to do, we got more Xenoblade to do, right? We got those two main going on. However, I didn't want to jump into the main right away because we always do a few sub games first, and it was hard to figure out what kind of background games to do because we're not going back to Pokemon Unite. That's just done. That's chalk. That made me way too mad. Thumper's done for a while. Thumper made me too mad. And I'm like, I could do Muse Dash, but I played quite a bit of Muse Dash, so maybe that needs a break too. I don't know. We'll probably do some Muse Dash after this. I don't know why I clicked on Min Min. I suck with Min Min. Okay, we're gonna go in it with my main. What's up, Regeneration? How you doing, man? And I was thinking, I'm like, what's a good starter game? And I'm like, okay, you know what? Been a while since I played Smash. I'll go ahead. I'll get back into it. But we're done with Unite. I'm taking a break from Thumper. They both irked me to no end. So, and while I do have, I only have Dark Samus. That's my only character. I'm just trying to get one more character into Elite Smash. That is all I'm trying to do. Wait, there we go. Now, Isabel's my main. I'm hoping for some lucky wins right here, but it has been proven. Oh, just like what happens in it? Because let me tell you, I've raged pretty hard at this too. I thought I was decent. You know, I thought I was a decent player, and then I hop online and I'm proven very quickly that I am just hot garbage. So, you know. But you know what? We're hoping for some wins today. Just a few. I'm tired of waiting. I know there's people online, alright? I know it. There's gotta be. Well, I can admit when I I'm in the wrong, okay? I'm not the best player ever. I don't think I'm the worst, but I know I am nowhere close to being good. Like, if I went to a tournament, right? And I do think in person plays smoother than online. I do think there's a little bit of input lag online, but I'm not going to blame that on the game and be like, this is why I suck. No, I suck just because I suck. So, I think that would be interesting, just like a couple more characters, because people are like, "Oh, we're not getting another Smash. It's just not happening. This was it. This was it for Smash." And you know what? It's a good Smash to end on. It would be cool to see a few more characters. The only character I ever really wanted was some more Sonic rep, because I feel like we just get no representation for Sonic besides Sonic. Like, even if they gave us just a Shadow character and Shadow, you know. Or we got like Tails or something, you know. Tails would be cool. Yeah, Sonic's a very basic move set. I can't talk too much crap though because I suck with Sonic. Like, as basic as Sonic is, I suck with Sonic. However, like there's just so many characters that could get in because they revealed Sora as the last character, and while I'm not a huge fan of, you know, Kingdom Hearts franchise, I was happy for the people who got Sora. People really wanted Sora, so I was happy for them, you know. Um, Now, I think Sora is unbelievably broken in this game. This game is so just absolute not garbage. It just... They got ahead Dante. Oh my god, we got another person? We got another person! Oh my god, I've been waiting. Been waiting my whole life. Thank god, okay. I swear, I don't know how there's so few people playing this. Oh no, I'm done. I'm cooked. Anybody who plays an input character is just god tier at them. I'm losing. That's just a heads up. I am not winning this. 30% is diabolical. Yep. Oh, the input lag, or just the lag. Not even input lag, just the lag. Let me get, no! Oh god, this is embarrassing. Yep. So I'm losing GSP, which is not what I want, but you know what? It is what it is. There's no point in getting mad and sucking. You know? I just need to get good. Oh, and he's got go power. Yo, you see that slow-mo? That's wild. I'm glad it took about 5 minutes to find a match, and it's just a match to where I get absolutely creamed. But it's fine. You know, I'm fighting through the lag. I'm fighting through the lag. Get out of here. The fact that I managed to take a stock is wild. You know what? Terry I don't hate as much as I do Kazuya. Kazuya is the most terrifying character to ever exist. Kazuya hits you once and you're just done. Like, Kazuya is the most terrifying character in this entire roster. No. Okay. 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 Ha! Get Lloyded! Get out of here. Ooh. Oh, I'm still alive somehow. I am still somehow alive after that. Oh my god, no! Okay. Okay. I'll say I lasted so much longer than I thought I would. I did not think I would survive for that long. So even though we lost, to me, there's a micro win in the fact that I managed to survive so long against a dude. No, I'm not going to rematch. Okay, so how we do this here, when we play Smash Online, is we do one and done. It doesn't matter if we lose, if we win, we do one and done. That way, it's not the same experience over and over. We can try to switch it up. Okay. I really playing Jigs. And Terry does do a lot of damage, and he kind of has, like, with Power Geyser and Buster Wolf, those are cracked beyond belief. However, I still stand that Kazuya is way worse. Oh. Okay, see, we got the strats. Yeah, no, free for all. Player 2 dropped out. Player 2 didn't want to do a free for all. Oh, this is such a bad matchup for Jiggles. I have done this matchup way too much. Not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything. Oh! I faced right in front of that. I gave him that. I would have been fine. I would have survived. Goodbye. I just gave him that. We did it! The jiggles! The jiggling! The puff! The buff puff! We crossed into 4 million. Oh my god, that feels good. That felt good. Oh my god. Usually, I don't know what it is. Every time I play Jigglypuff, I always manage to face off a Sephiroth. And it's either it's close or they just sweep me. Oh yeah, again, the only character I have in Elite is Dark Samus. That's it. And I'm not touching this character again. Because if I get this character out of Elite Smash, I'm just going to cry. And I want to main Pichu so bad. Right? I love Pichu so much. I just suck so miserably with Pichu. I am so bad with Pichu. Oh, great. You know, I actually thought about that as booting this up. I'm like, man, I would like to play Shulk, seeing how I'm playing Xenoblade. But Shulk is such a hard character to play in this. Shulk is such a hard character. No! Oh, no! At least I got a knockout. I took a knockout in it all. Look, I'm teaming up on the link. Yo, what you doing? What you doing? He took himself out. He didn't want to deal with it. Oh, I feel bad. He took himself out. I've never had someone just rage quit like that. That was great. Okay. Look, we might have this. I don't think we do because we're already a stock down and we're about to lose that one. Okay. Get out of here. Oh, he actually landed with that. You know what? I'm letting him do it. See? This is what I mean by, like, I'm actually bad. I'm letting him get these hits in. He shouldn't be, but I'm letting him. He hasn't lost a single stock. I didn't realize I managed to grab him there. Don't do it! Don't do it! How could you kill little Pichu? Don't you do it! Oh, I gotta stop. I gotta stop. You know what? That's something. That works for something. You know, I've been playing Pichu awfully. He read me. He read me. I feel like I should get some GSP because the third dude just got opted out so quickly. Alright. 6 minutes actually I don't think is too long. I think 7 minutes, right? 7 minutes is the usual, like, ultimate format is 7 minutes, battlefield set stage, you know. And okay, so right, okay, you know what? To prove to you how bad I am with Shulk, we're gonna play Shulk right now, all right? We're trying to get to that ladder, but I'm gonna just show you. We're done. See, I don't even know what the difference between... I think Buster just does more damage. I don't know. Oh, God. I don't know the Busters will... I didn't even mean to do that. That just happened. Gosh dang it. Oh. Oh, that was god awful. It's not that funny, but it slightly is. That was so bad. Oh my god. Okay. Gosh dang. So that was miserable. That's why we don't play Shulk. Gosh dang. That was one of the most pitiful, most pathetic plays I have. No, straight up. That was. I also suck with heavies, but if I can manage to successfully pull off like a good Donkey Kong play, oh, it feels so like because all I want to do with Donkey Kong, right, is get a spike. That's all I care to do. I don't care about nothing else. Or you know, juggling. Juggling with Donkey Kong's fun. Well, we're gonna try and match with Donkey Kong just for the fun of it. We're probably not gonna win. Thing about the lower GSPs, like you can do, like you know whoever you're facing is also bad, so it's okay. And at the low levels, you lose too much GSP. Now, when we were like Shulk with a base 12 million, and then we lost as tragically as we did, and we lost 2 million GSP, it's like, okay, that hurts a little bit, but it's fine. No, it's not fine, though, is this waiting time. Why? Goodbye. Oh my god, this waiting time is diabolical. Whoop! Oh god, that Shulk play is gonna be living in my mind for so long now. And you know what? Just waiting. That's all we're doing is waiting. Okay, you know what? Fine. Fine. Apparently, they don't want us playing Donkey Kong, alright? They know our Donkey Kong, with its 6 million GSP, is just too powerful. Pichu was god-awful. I do really like Toon Link. I'm not the best with Toon Link, but I think out of all the links, Toon Link is the funnest. funnest, most fun. What am I saying? Like basic words settle. But we'll see if we can get in with Toon Link. If the matches keep taking too long, then we'll probably just pivot games, because apparently no one wants to be on Smash Bros right now. See? The second I switched off Donkey Kong, found a match in like under 20 seconds. Now, who am I facing off? That's the question. Oh, I'm cooked. Okay, I'm botched. Whoever is playing Ice Climbers knows how to play them. I'm botched. Okay, you want to play the spin game? We can play the spin game. Oh my god. Stay away! I'm sorry I go so quiet when I play. I'm actually just trying to focus on getting a win, because I know I'm not good, and it's like, okay, any opportunity I can take to actually possibly win a match, I'm gonna take. And, you know, actually try to pop off. Like, I don't think I'll get to pop off as hard as I did with that Jigglypuff right on at the beginning of the match, where I just immediately just took him off the edge of the stage. I'll probably do nothing like that ever again, but it's okay. Oh, I'm dead. I'm a dead man. Oh, I'm a dead man. Oh! Oh, I just did the wombo combo of the bombs on him. My cats are playing with some bags right now. That's what you're hearing in the background, if you're able to hear that. Man, this is lasting a while. What you gonna do without Nana? Huh? You're nothing without Nana. That's what I thought. Ah! Get out of here. Ooh! Ooh! Okay, look. Maybe we have a chance. Wait, I know what we can do. Hold on. Oh, they saved me. I was dead, and then they saved me. But you know what? Maybe that was them being like, we're not done with you yet. Ooh, come on! What you doing? Dying. You better be dying. Never mind. I take back my trash talk. I ain't got what it takes. no, come on, come on, come on. It's okay, it's okay. It's not okay. Nothing's okay. No, it's been a while since I pulled out a bomb. That's a wild thing to just say out of context, just saying. They got spiked to the nether realm! That match was so long. Oh my god. Oh, we made 10 million GSP. You know what? That's pretty good. So that was botched. I shouldn't have won that. I shouldn't have. That was bad on my part. That was rough. But we won. Wasn't the prettiest thing, but we won. Now, the thing is, I really like me, Brawler. But as you can see, his GSP is kinda garbage. And so hopefully, with us being so low, we can actually snag a win here. I don't know if it'll happen, but you know, you can always dream. We can always hope. And I keep switching between characters because I don't want to stick with one character and be like, oh, I won. Like, I'm trying to stay humble, right? Because the thing is, if I stay on a character because I won, I'm going to expect to win again and just keep climbing the ladder. I'm going to get too excited about my GSP going high, and I'm going to get in over my head, and then I'm going to get super disappointed when I don't win. So I'm just keeping my expectations low. I'm facing a Fox. I hate Fox with a passion. Oh my god. Just end me now. Wolf. I called him Fox. No. Fox I don't mind too much, but Wolf irks me to no end. You know what? No! What happened there? I just double grabbed? Okay, you know what? See, this is why I am... Oh my god, I'm always facing the wrong way. He always manages to get the grab on me because I mess up my grab, and he sees me go for a messed up grab, and he's... I don't know what his plan was there. If it was to confuse me, he succeeded in that. It just didn't benefit him in probably the way he thought it was going to. What is the range on those claws? That is diabolical, my guy. And he still manages to grab me successfully. He still manages to grab me successfully. So help me, if he hits me with that attack one more time, I'm gonna lose my mind. In a row. In a row. He hit me with it 3 times in a row, and I just was not having it. We actually killed... I don't think I've ever successfully killed with that attack before. I'll be completely honest. I'm pretty sure that was a first. DI correctly there. I probably could have lived that. Possibly. It's not guaranteed, but if I DI'd a bit better. I'm shocked. I'm shocked. You know, it's been a very good day so far on Smash, gotta say. Like, I'm not even upset about the Shulk loss either. That loss was just pure example of why I don't touch Shulk. I thinking back to it is just the funniest thing ever. God. I'm fine. Like, I feel like I probably could, use some more sleep, but you can always use more sleep. Sleep's not a bad thing. Sleep's pretty good. I do want to be good with King Dedede. He's just fun. He's not good, but he's fun. And I think when you see a really good King Dedede player, it's like, oh, that's actually really dope what they're doing with him. Okay, you know what? We can do one more. I'm gonna try to get a win with Isabelle. I mean, this is my number one. We'll see what we can do. After this, though, we'll probably switch up gears. But I'm just hoping for one win with Isabelle. And that was really fast. So help me if it's the Terry again, though. It better not be the Terry. A Bayonetta. Interesting. Okay. I can't really... I don't think I've ever faced off a Bayonetta before. Oh. So you got the lag switch. Oh, and we're playing on a normal stage. Oh, I'm botched. I don't play normal stages. They're using this to their advantage. Oh, and items. I'm just realizing that was an item. We're playing just standard Smash. Oh no, they're playing the game how it should be played. I don't know what to do. Oh, I'm done. I'm dead. Oh, that doesn't send you to the... That doesn't send you anywhere but actual death. Okay. Hello? Why? I was really confused why I wasn't jumping. I forgot my own controls. Straight up, I forgot my own controls. You know what? I don't need to smash anyway. Come on. Boom. You know, it's been a while since I played normal Smash, and there is something that is, really intense about it, because it's just like, oh no, who gets all the items? Who's gonna win by items, you know? It's always a rush to see who can get the items the fastest. Oh, this isn't stocks either! Oh, they really threw me off with this. You know what? If I knew it wasn't stocks, oh, I would have been such a menace. I thought it was stocks. I thought it was a normal. Nope. It was just. We didn't get to 5 million, but you know what? It's okay. That was still good. Been a long time since I've just played a traditional Smash round. Because, you know, like how I play Smash is I try to play it tournament style. You know, no items, 7 minutes, battlefield. No Smash, all that. But seeing someone play like that is enjoyable because that's how the game's supposed to be played, you know? So, that was fun. We didn't get anyone into Smash today, or Elite, and I'm not expecting to for a while. But look, our numbers, some of them are getting a little bit higher. Not looking the best, but they're getting higher, and eventually, we will make it to Elite. Not today, though. And you know what? That's okay.